All right. Welcome back to another round of Civilization 7. Last stream, we have looked at the first new content from the new DLC. And we not only have looked at it, we have finished that game looking at it. So today it is time to start with a new game. And I was gonna be totally honest with you, I had no idea what I wanted to play, so I've gone full random. And we've rolled Trung Trac. Gain the unique army commander Trung Ni after obtaining your first land military units of the age. Trung Ni persists across age transitions and begins with 2 promotions in exploration advanced starts, or 3 promotions in modern advanced starts, and has a unique promotion tree. Also gain 20% commander experience and 10% science in cities in tropical. This is doubled while in a formal war that we declare. I've also rolled the Majapahit Empire, which gains culture buildings, gain an adjacency for coast, a specialist limit in districts or on or adjacent to coast. And if you transition away from the Majapahit, the specialist limit increase goes away. So specialist limits over time become inactive until you increase the limit. So yeah, we kind of don't want to go away from the Majapahit Empire. We'll see what we do. We could also build the Pura. We cannot build the Pura because we're not in the exploration age. We can also not build the Setbang or the Pedanda because again we're not in the exploration age. We do get a culture and marine terrain in cities, or 2 food on quarters on or adjacent to coast, and also 10% growth rate in settlements adjacent to coast. And for the mementos, I've gone with the normal extra social policy slot and the diplomatic attribute point. Other than that, we are playing on a continents and islands map, huge map, Viceroy difficulty, standard, speed. It is hot, I am sweating, so let's get started. This will be difficult, I guess. So, first of all, let's get the diplomatic point because I always forget those. As Trac, we want to build a city in tropical. Now, good thing is we are surrounded by tropical, as it seems, although that is a plains, which is interesting. I think settling in place is okay. I don't know what's to my south, and that is a lot of good land. I am thinking of like harbor fishing key, obviously. That is all vegetated, so it doesn't really matter what we do. We do want a saw pit and a brickyard, granary eventually. Well, arguably we could build the granary out to there, because I always like to build the library in here. On the other hand, we could go library and later on academy, get the granary here. I would like to keep a lot of this forest though, so maybe we'll just go slightly subpar and move like to the south. We could, for example, easily do something like that, although again that is plains. I think there's a wonder that needs to be built on plains. I'll keep that open for now. I would like I said, I would like to keep as much of that forest as possible, but we'll see what we'll do. I would say, like I said, I would say settling in place is okay. I will get a warrior because with the first military unit, I also get my commander. And who knows? Maybe we'll find some independent power that we could level up our commander with. Let's get the ivory gladly. Okay, there is not much vegetation around us, but I think we do get the quarry, the marble, which is good. There's a little bit of flat land to our west, which could be used for wonders, potentially, that is. Diggers have uncovered evidence of forgotten waterworks. I would like the production, please. We'll make our way towards the gold. Although we could have probably gone. Sure, let's get the granary going. Could have probably gone, although that is also vegetated, which is a shame. That is Shomron. Is that one that I would like to befriend? Severe drought has left these farmlands dormant. I'll take the happiness, gladly. Let's go down the mysticism route. Yeah, I think I just like Classical Republic. That is a good one, I would say. There is a big navigable river, it seems. Scholars have been debating the origins of images adorning the mouth of a cave. I will take the science, because I would like to get the... though I would need a settler first. I was just about to say, I would like to settle around here. That is not a good place. And get like the pyramids. But I probably... That's probably not going to happen. Viceroy loves to take the pyramids. Should have probably gone for the gold here. But I guess it's whatever. I would like to see past that mountain range, not gonna lie. There's another city-state, Teuma. I have not found one yet. The Dragon of the South, a general face webbed with scars, pounds Trac's council table. There can be no true independence without expansion, he insists. An architect with steepled fingers shakes his head, claiming a strong local culture is the only path of freedom. Disperse an independent power. I would like to try that anyway. So we'll see if we can do that. I would like a saw pit, but also like a harbor would be nice. The petty warlord has driven the community of artisans from their home. They had been building chariots. Anyone who helps reclaim. Yeah, I'll gladly take the chariot because it needs 7 turns, meaning we could try to disperse that independent power and see if that works. Maybe. If I wait a couple more turns, I could potentially... discipline would... That's not even discipline. The second discipline would be nice. But I guess it's whatever. I would like my altar. I would like the gold. Let's go towards writing next. I would also like mysticism. What do I want to get on the altar? We could get a couple of fishing. Actually, fishing boat might not be the worst idea. I do have a lot of vegetated terrain, but I think woodcutters only get gold. Yeah, woodcutters only get gold. Let's get the fishboat pantheon. Nine more turns, 3 more turns. Yeah, we can. I would say we can survive that. You're on. Okay, now maybe not. That was a little bit unfortunate. Let's get the production towards wonders, I think, because we. Although okay, that was not worth it. 6 turns, still 6 turns. Let's move out. We'll move you in. You will do a little fortification. Oh. We wait for that fortification to be done. And let's go. And disperse. Let's build the great stele. I do kind of want the altar first, though. Cyclical in nature, blood and stuff. Let's get a settler going. There is also my warrior. We will use that warrior to escort the settler. We can give you a level up. Now, Trung, 5 combat strength for land units in tropical terrain in the command radius, and 3 damage for heroic assault. 5 combat strength for land units in command radius when in friendly territory, and 3 damage for heroic assault. 3 combat strength for land units in the command radius when there are at least 2 enemy units adjacent to Trung, and again, heroic assault. 15 combat strength for commander when defending, 5 combat strength against fortified districts, and 5 combat strength when coordinated focus attack and focus fire. Yeah, let's go down the Trung path. It's like discipline. You shall heal. You will move in. But Trung got another level up. Combat strength for enemies, current radius in friendly territory. Combat strength against these 2 enemies. That is the case already. There's Gilgamesh. That settler needs to go. Make our way up slowly and surely. You'll wait and fortify and heal a little bit.
Dude.
That's another army commander. We'll leave you in the capital for now. Trung will be the army commander. Oh, now see, that is a problem. Because I do want to settle around here. I don't know where exactly, but you need to go. How? Oh, Teuma, but okay, you know what? Scratch that. That is also good settle. I would like to befriend Teuma, because that could give me another settlement. We'll just settle here. That is still a decent settle. I would say, at least. How much? 600 to turn you into a city. That'll take a while, I would say. Unfortunately.
Dude.
Let's get you. Will move towards Code of Laws. A trader would be good. A trader would be good. Okay, you shall heal a little bit. I could use like a ranged unit. Just want to make sure that Teoma's not stealing any. Relationship will decrease gladly. I don't know where the hell you are, but we can make that work. I'll just scout a little bit. There's a migrant. We'll immediately use you for a little bit of production. Love to see. Ooh, see, now that's a hoplite. Let's move towards bronze working next. Yeah, okay, I see your units. Do I need? Let's get a slinger in Lumajang. Where you want to go? I don't like that. Yeah, we are already at the dislike position. Colossus is already gone. Turn 50. My goodness, we have delicious land. Like, that's a great settlement. That well, it doesn't really matter. Can we? No, we cannot. That's the that is not really going to happen. Good settle. Nah, that's a good settlement. That is also a great settlement. Goodness me, even up there we could. There's an argument to be made. I like it. Give me the free settler. I do expect a war to be there quickly. It is a little bit risky to move that settler the way I'm moving the settler. Because, yep, that is exactly what I meant. Der Shadowkin. Let's get. I need science. Yep, screw it. If I can't get that's okay. Let's go science and production. The fact that the Colossus is already gone is a little bit unsettling. Because that was a very quick Colossus. And also I haven't found a single other city-state yet. I mean, arguably I've dispersed one, which yes, ooh, that is Gordium. The question is Gordium up there or nay? We'll settle here first to sort of block everyone trying to. I mean, I guess there could be a settler up there. Do I want a quick next settler? There's a cultural attribute point for me. Limestone. Do I want a quick next settler? Do I want 500 gold to turn you into a settlement? Into a city? Arguably you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go Majapahit. I shall take... I'll take the influence, I think. Let's get... No, we don't have scouts. Scout doesn't matter. Oratory and... No, again, we don't have scouts. God damn it. Honor for now. There might be an enemy city-state. Okay, I think we are somewhat good. Let's see. Let's move you together and see if we can't move you downwards a little bit more. And see if we can't find where Alexander is living. Relationship will decrease again. Might not be the move to get my army back, but I don't see his legion, not his legions, his hoplites. Ah, he's down there. I should probably go back and upgrade. We can upgrade next turn. That's probably a move to do. Let's get the iron. Do we have more iron? That's also another iron, which I would get with that settlement. The iron is good. Let's get the science. Go for wheel, I think. I'll take the codex. Brickyard is done. We could go hanging gardens, and I think I want to at least try to go hanging gardens. Patient will decrease. Okay, people just dislike me. That's a shame. Der Sharukin is done. Good thing I didn't go for Der Sharukin. Let's give you an upgrade. I need defenses in Palembang, unfortunately. Do we send you down? I feel like, yeah, there is the war. Yeah, we need to use our war support to boost ourselves a little bit. Okay, that is a lot of damage I can deal here. Yeah, we'll give him a little bit to think about, I think. Well, I hope that Palembang can hold, but that that one hoplite moved away for whatever reason, and the other one attacked from the river for whatever. Ooh, now see, that is unfortunate. Okay, an unmanned play. It does look like I don't have. Can I get a quick archer, please? Does look like I don't get any wonders again. Yeah, okay. We might be losing Lumajang, but we might be able to reconquer that one. So don't care about the don't care about the pyramids. We can reconquer. That is not a problem. That is absolutely doable. I don't like... That's Xerxes. Xerxes hopefully shouldn't really attack me. Because we are now also in his lands. And so... Hopefully he kinda needs to think about where he wants to send his troops. Instruction in the round. An ambitious group of workers unveils their latest project, the biggest wheel ever constructed, but amid the celebrations, the wheel rolls away and down a hill, destroying everything in its path. The crowd gathers to survey the ruined homes. Angry cries for compensation drown out the apologies. Gold. Gold is in fact important because that lets me purchase an archer, which hopefully gives me that little bit of extra time I need. Yeah, we'll go down ironworking. I have decided this will be a militaristic game. We'll move in, we'll move around, we shall move you in, we'll move you to here, you will fortify, you will fortify. Like so. You will stay where you are as well. We can now double shoot this guy, meaning his attack on Lumajang should be over. We'll send you in. Continue with the fortifications. Give me a little bit of gold. We'll move down a notch. That's the pyramid's done. Good thing I didn't put money into the city that he's currently attacking. You shall heal. Am I in need of some ballista? Let's at least get like one, I think is good. Okay, his attack is gone. Well, at least his attack on Lumajang is been taken care of. Let's say you should probably be able to defend on that.
The hope.
Nah, you know what? Let's just let's get the cultural point for the wonder production. Let's just hold off real quick. Let's go syncretism. See, maybe we can get a better one. Production towards wonders. Always lovely. Let's go get tool making out. Cylinder seals down here. The marine terrain is still a good thing. Production towards constructing and yeah, warehouse buildings is okay. Honor is also still good. I think that is okay for now. City would be quite nice. Maybe Palembang would actually be quite the good city. You want peace? I don't think so. Let's wait a little bit more. I've done a shit job exploring. No, that's a problem. Can at least make it to +2, but you know, we need friends. We don't get friends is the problem. Friends would be nice. Is that enough? That is enough. Alright. Common strengthening is fortified district for lands units command radius. That is important because we will be attacking fortified districts. We will keep the settlement. We will get the expansionist point. Guess we won't produce any settlers, but I guess it's whatever. You're sitting on 2 cities, which is, well, settlements, I guess, at the very least. We could go Pyramid of the Sun. I think I would like to go Villa and Monument. To A, get a little bit of happiness, and B, get a little bit of influence, because influence will be problematic. Okay, you will move in 5 turns. You're here. We'll give you a little bit of healing. We'll send you in as well, because we will make our way towards his other settlements. Just a little bit of healing in would be great. And that should not take that long. Put off the sun. Goodness me, yeah, I won't get any wonders. They are just spamming those out. It is crazy. There is a settler, which I hopefully can manage to stop existing. Let's give a little bit of extra healing in. Just a smidge. Well, we tried to take care of Shomron. If Shomron falls, we don't need to worry about the city-state anymore, which would be phenomenal. Alright, reinforcement is there. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of damage. We do get extra attack. Oh, he has a lot. We probably need to ramp up production. Let's shoot. We will move you to here. We will move you out. We will move you in, and we will move you out. Like so. Like the heroic assault to finish off that guy. Syncretism is done. Let's go towards organized military next. What do we want? We could get the against fortified district. We could also get the Utahati. What's the... hang on, Utahati. What's the base? You have 35 melee strength. You will replace my chariot, I assume. The chariot has 30 melee strength. And the what is that? Pura Bethara. And tier 2 has 30. So we have 30. Ooh, let's do that. Hell yeah. We'll take the influence. Because we can now be happy again. But that is huge, actually. That is big. Ooh, can we shoot those? That would be great. We can. Alright, let's use you to get... Ooh, we can't just yet get rid of you. That's a shame. But we can get 5 combat strength with coordinated attack and focus fire, and now we can get an extra 5 combat strength. Meaning if we now focus fire, you should be gone, which is good. But the problem is they will re-enter. But that is hopefully not a problem. We could get rid of you, which I gladly do. We do want to focus attack here. You will probably die, but that's okay, because in one turn we can purchase units in from Knossos, and then we're pretty much golden. So we'll just heal. Let this guy be finished off. That does mean we get extra... Okay, no, we don't get any extra combat strength anymore. That ship is a problem. Let's hope we can... Oh, goodness me, you, huh? How did you one-hit me? Okay, we might need to take care of Shomron some other day. Let's do a focus fire on that guy. I'll not purchase anything here. Like peace with you. You won't give me peace. That's a shame. We could use our second army commander, and that's probably something we should do eventually. Let's get a blacksmith in, and then maybe some of our unique cavalry. Extra common strength. We will go on. We will go for cavalry anyway. So going for extra common strength on warriors does not do much. That is the oracle done. Let's move a little bit forward. Like so for now. See what's coming around. Well, actually, we're moving you around as well. Could probably use another. Let's focus fire. Another ballista, which we will purchase gladly. Ooh, you need to go with focus fire. Actually, we can't. Why do we? Where does that need to go? You need to be placed on grassland. We don't have grassland. That is a shame. Why are we taking so long? Goodness. What does it take? 400. Yeah, I wanted to turn you into city, and I need to eventually. But I think, although, yeah, I need another cavalry, unfortunately. Of course, that river flooded, because that cavalry will probably soon be dead. Let's do another focus fire. Alright. We will now... Okay, do we have combat strength failures when in friendly territory? When defending. Yeah, we'll finish the Trung tree. When defending and stuff, we are doing that. Okay, let's shoot you. You will move around. Give me a little bit of extra gold. There is also gold, which is lovely. You're still sitting on 2. We'll wait a turn. The cavalry is a little bit of a problem. Where do I want to send you? You will just continue to shoot. I will send you around like so. We'll just fortify and heal for a little bit. You need to run away. Okay, it catches up with you. So, I mean, at the very least, I lured the cavalry away, which is great. That's the Mundo Perdido done. Can we finish you off? We can. God damn it. Just hoping that you would die. Okay, we'll send you out for now just to protect. That's cavalry. That is what we don't like. Okay. In you go. Move to here. You move backwards and shoot. You will do a focus fire here. You, with the river and zone of control and whatnot, this cavalry hopefully will have a hard time getting to my weaker units. That cavalry is a problem, meaning you need to go. But that is okay, because focus fire has a lot of strength. Destroy the district, give a level up. That is now 15 common strength for this only for this commander. Okay, so that was I mean, at the very least, he's now very hard to kill. which is good. You will just heal. You tank that as well. That's Nalanda done. My goodness. We will fire here. We will move in. That is a shame, but we can now get our units in 5 turns. 5 turns is good. There's peace deal. There will be no peace deal. We will fire for you. We will fire in here. We will move you in. We have conquered the capital. We will go down the assault tree. And we will go down the... What do I want with you? I'll give you the bastions tree. You'll be my defensive governor. Not governor. We'll level you up. Army commander. We'll keep the settlement. That is the capital. You're sitting on 1 now. You need to be pieced out. You won't. So at the very least, let's stay on neutral for now. Let's get the spearmen out real quick because the ballista, they are really slow. We can attack you, meaning we can't send you in here. We will heal you. Did that work? Yeah, that did work. Great library's done. That is another city-state emerging. Move around. We cannot shoot, unfortunately. We'll send you in. We will send you around. We will also send you in. And next turn we'll send you out. We should have, for now, enough. We can't get any wonders. Let's get our happiness going. And maybe a little bit of our food as well. And then some walls. For good measures. We should have enough units potentially. And we can purchase some. To at least, like, wait these 7 turns. You need to go. If I move you to here, you cannot shoot that guy. You need to attack here. You move out. That settler needs to go. Okay, it is running away. That would be a good wonder to pick up. I would like to see that. Okay, we still can't shoot. My oh my. Well, then I guess we won't shoot. I guess we can send you out and send you in. So we have a turret stationed in the city. Let's get another settlement limit. You will heroically assault this guy, which takes some damage. You will finish this guy. We will move up and up. Reinforcements are there, which is lovely. Never mind. I guess I won't get... Oh, it is insane how difficult it gets to get any wonders on a difficulty level as low as Viceroy. Guess no wonder for me. I will now turn you into a city because I need, frankly, I need a library. Although, let's give you the basics first. Fishing key here. Granary here. Saw pit before everything, basically. And a harbor. You could get... Ooh. Give me a little bit of production. That is difficult, but we'll see if it might work. You'll wait a turn. You are undefended, but nobody seems to actually care about that for now. I did not want to do that. Thank you very much. I hate it here. Let's get then the ballista out so that at least you can shoot once. We could get a spear. I'll take the migrant because I could use the food and production and whatnot. Yeah, you're moving back. Can we focus shoot? That's a level 8 commander, which is lovely. Because we will go down the infantry and then cavalry unit path. That will be the important thing to do. Reinforcements arrive. You move upwards. That's okay. We'll now go down. We will move one step. We'll leave you here. You will go in. You can get out as well. And let's do that. And we'll move down. I'll take the influence. I'll also take the unit maintenance cost, because that's important. You're sitting on one city. We'll fortify. We'll move down. You shall heal. It's terracotta. Okay, never mind. No terracotta army for me as well. Because I guess I don't know why. We're not that bad. Yield-wise. We'll shoot. Move in, because you need to move. You will go back. We'll lose a little bit of culture. That's okay. You will fortify. He's pretty much gone. Move in, you will shoot. Actually, I should have probably gone with the focus fire shot, but that's okay. There's a peace deal. You can flip right off. You need to go. You'll be the next settlement I will take care of. We will now do that shoot. You cannot hit. Well, that sucks. I don't know why. Buzzkill. Vines cover the stones of buildings left in ruins for years, frustrated with complacency. A delegation of displaced villagers approached the palace gates, demanding to be heard. Influence in towns. What could go wrong? Let's get the gold. There is a settler. That settler needs to stop existing. I hate that this did not work. There is a peace deal now. You can fuck off as well. I will give myself a little bit more. You'll move to here. You will go out. That one can attack. I know that. Maybe that might not be able to. It's not with focus fire. Let's get some more walls up. Because the capital is very undefended right now. If I move to here, does that work the way I wanted it to work? Combat strength for range and siege units, movement for siege units, combat strength for infantry units, combat strength for fortified districts. Is there nothing that gives combat strength for cavalry units? That's range and siege. That's movement for siege. That's combat strength for fortified districts. That's combat strength for infantry. That's a codex. Trade range. I guess let's go range and siege then. Okay, you can attack now. That is lovely. That one is less lovely, but we might have enough. Wonderful. There's that. We will keep the settlement. 3 city-states. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. That would also be quite the nice wonder to pick up. Okay, that spearman needs to go. You move in because you're slow as hell. They're actually all slow as hell. Give a little bit of an upgrade. Heal. I need gold. I don't have gold. Okay, that's fine. Finish you off. You can still use a little bit of healing. The crisis is already going on. Well, ain't that lovely? Okay. We need to go up there quickly. That's enough. You will move with them. You will stay and protect. For now. I feel like I've done nothing. That will be an interesting next age. What else do we want to get? A library would be nice. Move up. Maybe we can take or get rid of Saka.
Oh.
We'll upgrade you. I have done nothing at all. What's that? That is the Hudo Hall. Imagine having wonders. Couldn't be me. Oh, goodness me. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. You will move with them. Doesn't matter, it's okay as long as we don't go past the next threshold. We should be able to deal with that one. You can move to here. He can't attack you there because it's a cliff. Sanchi Stupa is done. It's not like I wanted to wander or anything. And I'll take them. A vast tomb and stuff like that. Okay, move. So at the very least, like when our unique units now die, we get them back the first time. Give me a little bit of gold. I need the gold. 10% culture, sure thing. Can we potentially befriend you? How about military aid? And how about a research call-up as well? If I could turn you into a friend, that would be great. Would love to see that. Let's go towards mathematics next. Yeah, that settlement needs to go. I wanted to settle elsewhere, so we will also give ourselves a quick settler. It'll take a while until we are there, because that land is difficult to traverse. Maybe we can still be first to philosophy. That might be something. At that point, I'm taking every goddamn triumph I can get. You have built nothing. I am afraid that Mr. Augustus might declare on me as well. More walls, I guess. We could, on the other hand, we could. Yeah, you know what? Let's fill another commander with our unique units. Let's also get the influence. We are not building any wonders whatsoever. The common strength against fortified districts, however, would be great. I like to see that very much. We do need to wait with you though until Imgur Enlil is gone. Okay, we can finally move a little quicker for once. Alright, in you go. We can prepare. Actually, that is a very good, like... Okay, I mean, it's not a chokehold, like that land bridge is closed, but I can see settling up there as well. And hopefully, like, have a little forward base for when Augustus declares. That would be that settlement, which arguably may or may not happen. Could get another settler. I can get another settler. Let's get the settler. Also, you are well overdue for walls. I hope they can't reach me there. I can try. Let's get those out and do a focus attack, like so. You will wait here for now. You wanted to wait here, that is. Settler moves up as well. You're sitting on 7 settlements. That is unfortunately a lot. Move in. It's a little risky, I admit, to just leave them here. But I think it'll work out. As always, let's do a focus attack. There we are. You are dispersed. You will now give cavalry units extra combat strength, which is quite lovely. Plates of brass. In the smoldering ruins of a conquered village, the army meets a mysterious figure in an ivory mask who offers them a stack of brass tablets without a word. The tablets are covered in spirals of unknown language, condensing towards a meaningless scrawl at the center. The soldiers will collect this treasure whether they like it or not. I'll take the unhappiness. I'll take the... We can build an arena and make the cities and stuff happy again. That's okay. A market would be nice. Although I think I did say... Oh, you are filled now. So I guess a market is quite nice. Let's send you up as well. You will protect Palembang. Alright. And we shall move in. While you move upwards, and you'll move in as well. For when the time has come. You'll move up as well. I do not trust Augustus one bit. Let's move you out too. And attack. You can make your way up there. You will... I don't know, you will stay for now. More walls. Did any of those... Yeah, you have you've respawned, but nothing else. So far, at least. Let's get the growing town. Also, imported resource. Because I'm not importing anything. I'm doing barely anything this stream. And it is almost over. Oh, the Magaru. Interesting. That was kind of unnecessary. Alright, move in. Move to attack. Move to attack. Move out. Move out. Move out. And we cannot focus shot. At least not on that. Alright, you need a good raising. You go to here. Culture is gone, that is okay. Moving around, moving out. Now we can talk about peace deals, my friend. Would you give me Kalhu? Yeah, I'll take the peace deal nonetheless, even without the settlement, because I'm planning to settle twice anyway, and I would go above the settlement limit more than I would like to. Okay, we'll heal. You'll move to here. You'll move to there as well. You will stay where you are. You will move in. Oh, that might not be enough. That might not be enough. Ow, 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 ow. Can we lure you away? Because I do not want to... Okay, you can settle here. That is lovely. Let's give you the basics. Brickyard, fishing key, saw pit, and harbor. For a little bit of extra gold. Never bend my back. Expansion is inevitable, but with it comes conflict. A local clan offers expertise in novel battlefield tactics, but the soldiers clamor for improvements to the barracks. Desirous to something to strengthen the existing forces before recruiting more. Defeat 3 units. Develop additional will. I mean, maybe we can do that potentially, perhaps. You shall heal. You shall heal. Fire, fire, fire. In we move, around we move. A little bit of silver for me to go. Some fortifications. I do believe that we will see more war in the next age. I really do. Okay, but that should be doable. We fire on here, we will move to there. We'll move to here. He might come out and kill one of our units, but that would be okay. I could turn 400. Athenai would probably also be a good city, which I'll save the 400. We're making actually we're not that bad. I mean, yeah, he makes 80. What was it? 80? Oh goodness, he makes 179 culture. War against Augustus might be lucrative. That, on the other hand, is very much not lucrative. We need to make sure that you are dealt with. Just heal. You heal as well. You might, like I said, you might die. That is a that is a double. That is so many problems. I cannot even begin to stress. Nope, I did want to turn you into a city. That'll be the first thing. We might... What do we have? That is the granary, because of course it is the fucking granary. Let's get the basics going. You are a problem. You are not, fortunately. You are gone, however, meaning we can now settle here. Which is great. The arena is done. Let's get a little bit of influence that we can, so we can take as much as possible into the next age. We're a little bit over the settlement limit, but that's okay. Maybe. Do we need to worry about you? You actually died from that, but you have killed that guy, so I guess there's that. Yeah, we need another archer real quick. Move one back. Lure them in. I would like a boat. Was that the move? That was probably not the best place for a fishing key, arguably. You need to, maybe not here on a river. That would, I would advise that. You will heal, you will fortify. Let's get a brickyard, next turn a harbor. I'll take the influence, I'm not building wonders. No, thank you. A little bit of science, we are lacking a little bit in the science department. More walls. If only we had built the Sharukin. Those would be pretty neat walls. You are here now. That's a shame. But that barely hurt. Why can't I attack this guy? It's okay, stay there. Just stay there. Don't move. Right, like I said, a harbor. Let's go. Let's get the gold. Amphitheater as well. Okay. Like a ship. A galley. Just so that I can scout out the borders that I have with him. Do a little repair. You might be a dead person. Oh, you might be one. Let's move back. Let's move back. Claim as much of this land as possible. Ooh, you are a problem. But you are takeable. That much I know. Let's shoot you. Let's get another elephant, I guess. Let's repair the fishing boat. Can I give you something else? A little bit more production. It's a shame. Ooh, hang on. Out. Focus fire. Full attack. Get rid of that one. Something was a shame. I don't know what was a shame, but something was a shame. I know because I wanted to say something about it. Ow. Oh, you don't. Let's do some retaliation. Like so. Okay, there is a river. That is important. That river, if that river wouldn't have been there, it would have been tough. Let's go mathematics 2. Spherical Earth would be great. Spherical Earth would actually be kinda good. That was not what I wanted to do. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. I mean, I guess it was okay. Like, it didn't... whatever. Yeah, I guess the combat strength against independent powers. You run. I don't think Saka will fall, because I cannot be bothered to send my army commander down. We just have to endure it. Basically, the onslaught that is about to happen. I think I can count myself lucky that nothing spawned south of Alexandria Argos. Oh, happiness. Happiness would potentially be good. I don't know, wait, would happiness be good? Going down? I don't know. 5 happiness would actually be good. Can I... Let's get rid of cylinder seals for now. 16 happiness is more important. Out you go, in you go. I just want you here. Thank you. Okay, we'll just... I mean, we can scout out to the south a little bit more. I haven't found any distant lands. I don't know much about the land that I'm settled on. There might be some here. That is the hope that I have. Whether or not this will be true, something we will maybe find out or not. Academy. Yes. Need. And you move. And heal. It's also a shame that this did never connect. This never connect. That would be a good settlement. Like, that might also be a settlement that would connect. Potentially. But for that, I need to get rid of Saka first. And oh boy, am I not seeing that just yet. What are we building here? Could use a settler. 7 turn. Let's do that. Not 2, just 1. Let's just do that real quick. Just a little bit of hell. A little bit of hell. Move around. Thank you very much. That does not look like distant lands to me. Which in return means we'll probably continue to go war. It looks like. Oh, that is one that needs to go. God dang. 10 turns. Guess wherever that settler wanted to go, it's not going there anymore. Of course. Do you want to maybe next time be a little bit closer to my lands? Is that a thing we can do? Maybe. I feel like that was not close enough.
One of the most spectacular...
Great Barrier Reef. Suddenly. Yeah, move in, move in, move in. That is a dead archer. Sure as hell is. No. We'll move around. We'll get you. Ahmed City State has been defeated. Disperse 6 independent powers. Hey, at the very least, that worked. And we have merit now on Trungni. Oh, that is good. That is kinda good. Question is, do we have enough momentum to clear forward? A little bit of help here. Don't think we were the first to philosophy, unfortunately. Okay, move you back in. A little bit of healing. That. 7 turn. Just heal. Okay, but 1 turn away from the spherical earth. That doesn't do anything anymore. Let's go for the wheel. We'll just move that. You will move in. You'll just look around. This will probably... eventually I should probably play a little bit more with the different triumph types. Because, like, there is a war triumph set, which does sound fun. What did you give me? The scientific attribute. That was that. Okay. So there's really nothing spectacular. We'll move around, see if we can get there. We do not have much time. You are taking 5 turns. And we are having 5 turns. What else could we need? Combat strength for infantry units. Hell yeah. Let's give me a little bit extra culture. You will build down a blacksmith. Doesn't do anything. You will not finish it either.
Oh.
Just wait a little bit. Can we though? You will attack this guy. Let's give you a little bit of damage boost. You will otherwise attack that one. Let's get the academy going. Not that this will be finished either, but I've not much to do anyway. We can give you like the basics. Don't tell me you've finished. Okay, that's a library. That's good. I don't mind that. Something like that. You could still use Subhit. I really did that on the other side. You could also use a granary. Just like the basics that gives gold for production, that is, or food. That's okay, I would say. You have attacked. That's okay. What are we looking at? I don't know, something. You'll stay where you are. I can potentially go naval as well. I live at the very least like Katlimu, and Katlimu gets like 3 out of the 4 wonder tiles, which is good. There's a codex. There is another pain in my butt, but this time it gets a free attack. I'll attack you. It's a free attack. Okay, move 1 back, move 1 in, shoot, move in, heal for a bit. Any more? Let's do that. You are actually done, which is great. So now we are, in fact, connected. We are probably also quite unhappy. And the only thing, but where's that? Knossos. Why is Knossos not connected? How is Knossos not connected? Full attack! Like so, like so, like so, like so. Fun times for everyone. Can we finish you off? His final turn. At the very least, like, we fought back. That is something, I would say. I don't think we want to stay Majapahit. I don't think we do. We could go Songhai. One production can generate homeland treasure convoys on navigable rivers. You are next to navigable river. You are. That could be worth. We could double down with the Normans, because I believe they do get. They get a unique cavalry unit. 3 combat strength against slower units, and could the civilian unit doesn't really matter. Inca or Chola. We could stay Majapahit. Majapahit does give me a unique naval unit, but I'm not really interested in naval warfare right now. Could go Diviet, which gets... Ooh, the Voitian is a unique ranged unit. It's increased cost, combat strength, sight, and movement. How strong is that? Like, what's the base strength? Nothing we can check. Chola is also again militaristic, not militaristic, naval heavy, which I'm not too interested in. I am interested in Songhai. Would be nice. It would open up something other than military, and we would get a unique infantry unit. What do the Normans? 5 combat strength for land units and fortified districts adjacent to coast. Unique combat strength for cavalry unit for every tradition slotted in. Negative. I mean, I'm rarely playing the Normans. Let's go Norman. The question is, do we have cavalry? Maintenance on cavalry is less maintenance on cavalry is good. Station. The rest does not really matter. So I will keep the social policy slot, but the maintenance is probably good. Why are we still doing stuff? Yeah, you can move back. Okay, now we can switch. The world wakes again. It seems to do that every time when we switch. It's going to be an interesting next age. I do C2. Yeah, we want those. We want both of those eventually. Interesting. I'm not quite sure who I want to attack first. We'll see. But that's a question to be answered for the next stream, because as always with the end of the age, this will be the end of the stream. Thank you all for joining. I hope you had a wonderful time. If you want to rewatch any of my streams, you can check out my VODs channel. And for everyone else, I will see you in the next one. Bye!